My life be like, ooh, yeah, ooh. My life be like, ooh, yeah, ooh.
What is up, guys? Today it is Sunday, February 16th, around 10 o'clock, and we are going to play the Klines Run disc golf course with a few of my roommates. This course is pretty long. I think it's a par like 64, something like that. But this course is very fun. I'm going with my two roommates and then his one brother it's his birthday today, so he's coming along too. I'm gonna record the shots of them, get some shots of me, give a review of the course, so I'll bring you guys along with me. Let's have some fun.
Baby, now I got the flow, 'cause I know it from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to come again. I'm sure you did.
And just one more quick thing while I'm driving here. So I am more of an advanced type player. I played in the Amateur World Championships this year. My roommates come in, they're more beginner level disc golfers. So this will really be, give you a good idea of how this course compares to an advanced player like myself and beginners like them. This is a championship level course. It was put in for the Amateur World Championships. That was one of the purposes for it. If you ever come play here and you get a score, you can compare it to my score and then compare it to their score, just to see where you're at. If you want to sign up for a tournament, you know, like what division would you sign up for? I made it here to Klines Run. You can probably see behind me, this course actually sits right along the Susquehanna River. So it's really cool driving here because there's like a harbor and like a pier type thing on the way here. So it's a really pretty drive. And there's some awesome views on the course too. So I'll try to get some shots of that. This view right here, I mean, you can't really beat that playing disc golf. I just realized that I forgot my putters at home. Usually they're in this pocket. That's usually there. And I was practicing my putting last night in my basement. So today we will be using the stabilizer as my putter. Let's see how we do. I got here first before my roommates did, so I'm just gonna give you guys some details about the course just using this first hole here. So as you can see, they have turf tee pads here. These are honestly some of the best tee pads I've played on. You know, you have concrete, rubber, some even just grass tee pads. These have some of the best traction, I think, out of any tee pads. Even when they're wet, you have great traction. The length of these is perfect. Some people complain that they're not long enough and you have to start back here and run up the mulch to jump on it, but I don't really get that. I think they're long enough. Right here we have the tee signs. Also some of the best designed tee signs I've seen on any course. Fully colored. You can see here we have elevation change, distance, par, the normal stuff, and then just a really nice laid out map. Every hole is also sponsored, so the sponsors right here too. And this is probably something you guys haven't seen on courses if you've played. It's actually a QR code for a drone flyover. And actually my one friend who helped design this course put those in. So he flew his drone through every hole on the course. Like you might see if you watch like YouTube coverage of like Joe Mez or something like that, but they actually do drone flyovers of the hole. So if you scan that with your phone, video pops up on your phone of the drone flyover for some of the holes that are longer and you can't see the hole off the tee pad. So really cool little thing they did here that pretty much no course that I've played on has done that before. So very cool.
Your putters at home.
All right, introduce yourself.
What up? I'm Joe.
Joey. Yo, it's Joe.
Introduce yourself, please.
Isaiah.
And it's his birthday today.
Noe, Joey, Roey, and
All right,
Joey.
let's do it. So they already didn't bring discs, and they have to use my discs from my car. It's gonna be a long day. All right, inaugural first tee shot by Big Joe Wilson.
Oof. I thought he was gonna hit the tree.
Not bad, not bad. Inaugural first tee shot. Reese Siegel.
I'm not gonna. Okay, that's not even my name.
You guys all know how to throw properly.
That's not true.
That was a good shot.
My shot, though.
I was aiming more to the right because I figured it would go to the left.
Oh, first tee shot by the birthday boy. And I can zoom.
Barely legal. That's what we like to call it.
Nasty.
That sucker's gone forever.
He's shy further than me.
Great first shots.
He's gonna ask me some questions.
All right, Reese. If you could compare yourself, well, your disc golf game, to any professional athlete, who would it be? Alive or dead?
Alive or dead? Tiger Woods. Because I should be under the influence right now and I'm not.
You could always lay it up, gently throw it to the bottom of the basket, and then just drop it in.
He runs like a raptor, like Ricky Wysocki, raptor legs.
All right, now use the one in your hand right now.
Ah! What did you expect to happen?
Did you go in the fucking basket?
Is it on?
Yeah.
Listen for the chains. Patent pending. You know the sticker's still on that on the inside?
Huh?
The sticker's still on it on the inside.
Am I supposed to take it off?
No, you can throw it. That would have been very good if it didn't hit that tree.
Patent pending.
That kind of looked like Nate Sexton. Reese Siegel with the drive.
Wow, that really released me.
Meat hook.
Dude, unload it. Yeah.
I threw it the wrong direction.
No, that was
No,
good.
dude, it's fading in.
Dude, he gets the full curl.
I got Shy's place.
Yeah, you beat me.
Bitch.
All right, Joe, your interview question. If you could compare your body to a piece of food, what would it be and why?
Hot turkey sandwich.
Hot turkey sandwich.
With or without filling?
It just depends on the last time I showered.
Bet. And here's his shot. Hot turkey sandwich with the rip. That was actually a good shot.
How do I zoom?
A little.
Oh, finger?
Yeah. Is it on my face?
Not yet. Alright.
Oh, flip up.
It zooms quite slowly. I don't know where it went.
But that's absolutely parked.
That seems close. We're gonna take his word for it, because I don't really know.
And this is where that shot landed. About 15 feet from the basket. Score update after 5 holes. I'm sitting at -3 with a 13. Joe is at a +2, total of 18. Reese is at +6 with a 22. And Zay is at a +10 with a 26. Not too shabby so far, but I will say those were probably the 5 easiest holes on the course. Yeah. So.
Alright, we got Noah.
You can zoom in on this where it goes. I don't know if you can
It zooms so slow.
Yeah, I know.
Let me zoom in on you preemptively. I'll just get like your upper torso.
Watch the bag. Oh, that is absolutely loose. That came out smooth though. Like that had like no wobble on it. So this hole 6 is probably the hardest hole on the course at the Amateur World Championships. I took a 6 on it. So it's not the best hole. But Joe almost had to look for a 3. Honestly, a 4 is like a birdie though, because not a lot of people. I've gotten a 3. No, I never got a 3. I almost made a putt for 3, but I missed it. This one goes out to Paul Macbeth. My idol. Never mind, Paul. No, yeah, it's way out in front there. Well, before that last hole, I was -3. And then I took a 6, and now I'm even par. And you took the box, too.
Oh, I did take the box.
Yeah. I literally putted 4 times and missed every single time. I don't have my putters, so I'm going to blame it on that. Because I'm putting with a mid-range, so. really starting to fall apart here. Got +5 strokes in 2 holes. Yikes. This is the halfway point in the course. How's everyone's emotions? How do you feel?
Fucking cold.
I can't talk. My hands hurt. My ears hurt.
I actually feel pretty good. Nothing on me hurts.
I got 4 last hole.
And his ankle hurts.
Yeah.
But I did get +5 strokes in 2 holes, so
They put so many hills into this
my
course.
pride sucks. It's the Appalachian Highlands.
They need to take them out.
Take a geography class.
They need to take them out because it took
Take
my
out the
ankle.
mountains.
It took out my ankle. That's what the fuck.
Let's take the mountains out.
My shut.
We bring you this brief intermission to let you know the montage song for this video is Rhythm of the Night by Fetty LeGrand. I warn you, do not get up and start dancing. Finish this video and then listen to it after and start dancing. There you go.
Oh yeah, the rhythm of the night. This is the rhythm of my life, my life. Oh yeah, the rhythm of my life.
So those guys just left after the first 9, so we're on hole 10 right now. I'm going to finish the round out with the last 9 holes. Right now my score is at +2 over par, and my goal is to get back down to under par. So I got to make something happen here, so I'll be giving you guys some updates and filming some of my shots. It's a little hard by myself, but I'll see what I can do. That is a park shot. Alright, so that shot landed about 15 feet from the basket. So let's make this one. I keep missing all the ones I'm saying I gotta make, so let's get this one. Currently on hole 12, I believe. Sitting at 2 over par. I got a birdie on hole 10, but then gave it back with a bogey on hole 11. This hole is a par 4. There's a huge creek that runs through this course. It's actually pretty cool. And 3 of the holes, actually it's more like 4 of the holes, go right along the edge of it. So there's a lot of OB potential. So for this shot, you want to lay up right before the creek. And then the creek is right there. And the basket, I'll see if I can zoom in on it, is right over there with that orange flag on top. You can go across if you're being aggressive, but honestly the layup approach is probably the best bet because you can secure at least a par and maybe have a good shot for a birdie. So let's see what we get here. I'm going to record this shot. I think it's going to be a good one. That got to about edge of circle, I'd say. Let's actually make this one. Get back to 1 over par. I suck. And believe it or not having putters greatly affects your score. You think about it, that's the one disc you know you're gonna throw pretty much 18 times around because you're gonna finish the hole with that. Having that is like, it's tough. I'm putting with a Mako 3 right now, and it's not flying anything like my AVR 3s do. So, I mean, I'm not really mad about it, but just keep in mind, usually I putt just a little bit better than this. All right, guys, so we were on hole 15 here at Klines Run. 4 holes left, sitting at 1 over par right now. As I said, after 9 holes, I was 2 over. My goal was to get to under par. So we're gonna have to really turn it on here. Let's make it happen. I'm recording this shot, hole 15. This is a 326-foot shot, flat ground. That is legit 4 feet from the basket. Woo! You see something green right there? Dang! Wraith, baby. That's what we're talking about. Even par. With another birdie on 16 right there. I'm I'm sitting at 1 under par. We just got back-to-back birdies, 2 holes left. Let's just not get a bogey. If we finish par, that's 1 under par for the round. You might see that I'm throwing with a glove on, and that's probably kind of weird for you guys that watched disc golf coverage before. So I actually picked this up. It's called a friction glove, originally made for ultimate frisbee for catching purposes. Actually, disc golfers start using them now when the weather's cold, when it's rainy, and actually it offers very good grip. You would think it would mess up your timing. You would either late release or early release or something. I've only had these for about a week, and honestly it feels like I'm throwing without a glove on. Right now it's about 40 degrees out, so with this weather my hand tends to get a little cold. Sometimes the disc slips out. Right now it feels like absolutely perfect, so I'm going to keep using this when the weather is colder or it's raining, and then honestly when I transition back to just using my hand, it really isn't that bad either. It takes like maybe 5 throws to get used to it, so really a good purchase. Only about $20 on Amazon if you want to look into it. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that. Alrighty, walking up to the last hole of the day, hole 18. This is a par 4, 560 feet. Elevation change, 50 feet downhill, so it is a downhill shot. This is what it looks like from the tee pad. Road to the left is OB, so if you go across that road you are out of bounds. And if you just want to pretty much hit that gap with a turnover, and you can see the basket is way down there in an open field. There are a lot of trees to contend with, and sometimes you can get a bad kick off to the left and send you out of bounds. I'm going to throw a fairway, a flippy fairway, my end of a sidewinder, hopefully hit the right gap, and then just flex back right before going out of bounds. Currently I am 1 under par for the round. If I get a par here, I hit my goal of 1 under. If I can somehow manage a birdie here, that would be 2 under, and I'd be happy with that. I'm going to film this shot so you guys can watch. I was going to go out of bounds, but it caught a branch and dropped in bounds. It didn't go that far, but I will take saving that stroke. Alright guys, so walking up to my 3rd shot on the final hole here. Might look a little different. My camera actually just died, so I'm filming this with my iPhone. So this putt is about 5 feet for my par. Finished the round 1 under par. Yeah. Alright guys, so I just got back to my car after finishing up that round. As I said before, my camera did die on the 18th hole, so this might look a little bit different since I am filming it on my cell phone. But overall, I had a ton of fun, got some great footage. Happy my friends could make it out to play at least 9 of the holes of the 18. I don't really mind playing by myself though, so I finished up the course. Did finish the course 1 under par, so that's good finishing any course under par in my opinion. Could have played a little better on some holes, but overall I'm happy with how I played. I'm going to keep doing these course reviews and filming different courses around my area, so stay tuned for those, and as always, see you guys next time. Big Joe Wilson with the approach. He's eyeing up the shot. Not sure. Oh my gosh. That disc came out of his hand like a cheetah attacking its prey. Huh?
There's
No.
like some mud on my disc.
Yeah, definitely.
My life be like, ooh, yeah, ooh. My life be like, ooh.